My boyfriend's childhood friend got knocked up. To save her rep, Quentin Palmer married her. When I asked what that meant for me and our baby, he stayed ice calm. Rainy's not like you. I'm all she's got. She wouldn't survive the gossip. Like I had anyone else? Like I wasn't carrying his baby too? Later, while people laughed behind my back about the fatherless kid I was having, Quentin just stood there, next to Raine, silent. That's when it hit me, love comes with a pecking order. So I gave up my baby. Also, he could play the hero for her. I told Quentin Palmer I was pregnant as soon as I found out. First month, I was over the moon. He wasn't. Instead, he just frowned, all moody and weird. When I asked when we were getting married, he panicked and changed the subject. So yeah, I went to the hospital alone today for a checkup, and ran smack into Raine Layton, his so-called childhood friend. That's when I found out the real story. They were already married, and she was pregnant too. You little rascal, she cooed to her bump. Be good and grow strong so mommy doesn't suffer, or daddy's gonna punish you when you're out. His face, all soft and glowing like some proud dad. He rubbed Rainy's belly, smiling. The baby doesn't even get what you're saying, and you're already threatening it? Then the machine called my name. I stood up from a corner. He turned. Our eyes met. He froze, totally caught off guard. Bet he never thought he'd run into me here. Same day, same place. I'd asked him just yesterday to come with me. He said he was busy, and I bought it. No questions. Booked the appointment myself. Came alone. Turns out, busy meant playing perfect husband to Raine, like I didn't even exist. I walked over slow, staring at Rainy's slightly rounded belly. My face? Blank. Dead calm. How far along are you? Quentin clamped his mouth shut, wouldn't even look at me. Raine, though? She smiled like she'd won. Almost 2 months. It's mine and Quentin's baby. I bit my lip so hard I tasted blood. Same as mine. 2 months. It felt like something cracked wide open inside me. Tears started falling, and I couldn't stop them. I looked up at him, voice barely hanging on. Aren't you gonna explain? Quentin's face twisted. He rushed over, pulling me in. I'm sorry. I lied. Yeah, I came with her, but the baby's not mine. I just didn't want anything to happen to her alone. Behind him, Raine smirked, then turned on the waterworks. But Quentin, you promised you'd be this baby's dad. We're married. Once the baby's here, you have to give it your surname. Her voice wasn't loud, but it hit like a bomb in my chest. I snapped my head up and shoved him off me. Stared him down, hoping, begging, for something. Anything. But he just looked away, eyes on the floor, guilty as hell. I pointed at Raine, my voice shaking. So it's true? You married her? Then what about me? What about our baby? You're ditching your own kid to play dad to one that doesn't even know who their real father is? Before I could even finish, Raine started sobbing. My baby's not a bastard. He has a dad. Quentin freaked out. Then, he slapped me. The crack echoed. My cheek lit up like fire. He looked at me like I was nothing, pulled his hand back like it didn't just hit me. His eyes were cold, disgusted. Vivian Watson, have you completely lost it? Do you even realize how much damage your words could do to Raine? I didn't know how much it could hurt her. All I knew was Quentin wasn't the guy I used to love. Every time it came to Raine, he lost it. My voice cracked. What do you want me to say? My fiancé ditched me and our baby. He's playing house with someone else and raising her kid. You want me to throw confetti or something? I couldn't hold back anymore. My voice rose, raw and sharp. Quentin paused, just for a second.